What's going on, guys? ReViiSiion here from Last Legacy Clan, and today is my second episode of my first impressions, and I am playing the DLC for Battlefield, the Armored Kill, which is the new map pack consisting of 4 new maps, this being one of them. I can't remember the names of them. I know one of them is called Bandar Desert, and that's pretty much it. I didn't play for too long. This is actually my first half hour, and then I got off right after this because I had some stuff to do. But this is my first half hour, and first I'm just going to start off by telling you what was introduced in this new DLC. So, 4 new maps were introduced. There is a hell of a lot more of assignments, which are like challenges, and getting these assignments like unlock you new weapons to get, or like new dog tags, or stuff like that, which is sort of like a clan tag in Call of Duty, except it's not. But, okay, no new weapons were introduced in this. I know there was a lot of talk about some new weapons. I think the Barrett was one of the ones that was said to be in this DLC, but there was no weapons introduced. There was only assignments, maps, vehicles. Vehicles is a huge thing that was introduced into this, because each one of these maps are gigantic. Like Bandar Desert, which is the one map that I can think of off the top of my head, is the biggest map in Battlefield history. I think it is. It's amazing. Like, it's just, I don't even know how to describe it in words. You just gotta play it. I think there's a clip of me playing in it. I'm actually in the AC-130 and just circling around the map, and you'll get to see like an overview of the whole map. So right now I'm actually getting into the quad. Okay, the quad is sort of like a Jeep, except you have no cover, and it goes like really fast, like to the point where you can barely control it. Like, you're gonna see me like spazzing around a little bit from left to right, because I'm really bad at driving in games. That's why I don't play race games, and some people may, or none of you may know that, because I don't post video games embarrassing myself like that, because that's just, you guys don't want to see that, I'm telling you. And so the quad goes extremely fast, and I just have a lot of fun with it because I just like cruising around the maps, and just like, I use it to take in the sights pretty much, which was a lot of fun. And another vehicle that another clip is gonna be coming up in a second showing this vehicle is the AC-130, and pretty much what all the hype was about when Armored Kill came out was the AC-130. Now, I have a few statements concerning the AC-130. It's amazing. There's 2 seats for 2 people. Nobody can control it. You can't drive it or anything. It's just automatically circling around the map, and once it gets destroyed, like, it waits a certain amount of time, and then it goes back up in the air. But depending on, like, not anybody could just spawn in the AC-130. Okay, so say C on this map, right? All the way at the top, that's like the airfield. And if your team controls that, your team is allowed to spawn on the AC-130. So the AC-130 is constantly circling around, and when you have that when you have that flag, you have the ability to spawn in the AC-130. And one thing about the AC-130 that I hate is that you would think it would be strong, like being a gunship and like all the way up in the sky and everything. This thing gets taken down so easily. Like, everyone's all excited to get in the AC-130. You finally get in it. You're in it for about maybe 10 seconds. Gets blown out of the sky. I was in the air in the AC-130 about maybe 10 times during the course of a half hour, and the amount of time that I spent in the AC-130 was maybe about 15 minutes. Well, not 15 minutes. Probably more like 5 minutes, which was pretty depressing, because I want to spend more time in it because it's just so much fun. Like, this thing, you could literally just spray down anything, and there's 2 guns. There's a thermal, like, cannon, and then there's this machine gun that I'm using right now. But there's also the person who's in the seat that I'm in right now, which is just the regular machine gun. You can actually switch. You don't switch seats or anything like that, but you just go to like a different gun, and it's actually an anti-air gun that you like sit on the wing, and you could shoot at jets that are following behind you, which I guess is sort of helpful, but it's not as easy because the jets being so fast and all, and you're just like this big hippo in the sky just circling around. And yeah, it just gets taken out really easy, which I think was really stupid. I think they should fix that. Well, they can't really fix it because it's not Call of Duty, it's Battlefield. I wish they could. Like, this thing, it has so little health, and everybody goes for it. Like a pack of hyenas all over the AC-130 first thing this thing spawns. And so far, that's pretty much what I got out of this. I'll probably post some more Armored Kill videos in the future. And I will see you guys next video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.